Dear friends, the teachers expect that the classroom work should be continued without any disturbance by the students. The skillful teachers can manage this properly. The experienced teachers acquire this skill by practice. The psychological and developmental level of the students is also an important factor, and the teacher has to consider this. A sense of fairness, courage, consistency, common sense, etc. are the important teacher qualities which help in the process of class management. To learn from the mistakes and getting feedback are also important factors. First of all, the teacher should explain his or her expectations from the class. He or she should tell rules to the class. For example, how will you behave if a student answers correctly? How will you respond if a student answers in a wrong way? There should be similarity every time. The rules and regulations about the behavior as well as safety should be clearly mentioned. Now we will consider regarding class formation. Good class formation will help the teacher in the class management. The class formation should be in such a way that he or she can observe all the students in the class and monitor work. He should be in such a place from where he can see entrance and exit of the students. Chalk sticks, duster, roll call, or any other teaching material should be easily accessible. The classroom should be simple but decorated, where the students and the teacher feel clean and good and attractive atmosphere. For curriculum development, classroom management is helping in great deal. It also develops good teaching practice. It creates successful learning environment. The students receive the best type of education by good classroom management. Poor classroom management loses class control and can cause misbehavior from the students. Cooperative learning practice helps positively for the class management. Rules, motivations, discipline and respect are very important to create the proper class management. Love for the children, proper praise help in increasing good class management. The important factor in the pair work and group work is interaction with others. Pair work is more difficult to handle than the group work from the point of view of classroom control. There are two types of pair work. Open pairs, the teacher talks with the student, and closed pairs. This type of pair work is more important and essential for language teaching. This is a sort of working with partner. The teacher says to all the pairs in the classroom, discuss with your partner and prepare answer of my question. When class formation, the teacher should form a better class that the groups and the pairs may be formed by various different ways. For example, two students sitting on the same bench. There are some group works provides more opportunity to get practice and a variety of activities is possible. There are some tips shown within the diagram for the school counselors. When we have to rely upon open groups, the teacher and group and group. The closed groups also helps us to maintain the discussion within the classroom. While making groups in the class, which factors are to be considered is very important, especially a group leader. Group leader helps the group by getting clarification of some points. While making two groups of the class, there will be two group leaders, but when some more subgroups are formed, there will be more group leaders. Group leaders helps to monitor the class. More and more students should be given the opportunity to become a group leader at various occasions. The teacher should tell the group leader to be confident and lead the group properly. When the groups are discussing about any problem, the group leader should see that the members are discussing to the point. He or she should distribute the activities when it needs. All the students in group should follow the instructions given by their leader. He or she should cooperate with other group. There are some disadvantages of pair work and group work. When all the pairs or groups are discussing, there may be a trouble of noise. The pairs or groups may talk in the mother tongue. They may talk on any other subject. The teacher is unable to decide about early and late finishes. The teacher should try to decrease the bad effect of these disadvantages by proper instructions. Class formation needs 2-minute tidbits. The power of choice, the calm corner, peer accountability, brain break bonanza, empathy education, catch them being good, student-centered rules, scaffolded independence, 10-second reset, mystery student rewards, growth mindset rewards, the agenda alliance, choice-based sitting, and conflict resolution workshop. These are the things where the classroom must be maintained by the authority. Friends, there are some models of managing class. Let's discuss the assertive discipline classroom management model. Here the teacher should focus on creating classroom based on the rights and needs of both students and teacher in the classroom. He should establish a set of consistent form and fair rules. Again, the climate of the classroom needs to be calm and caring the predetermined set of positive consequences for adhering rules, and there should be humanly behavior. Next to it, a prearranged set of negative consequences to be applied when rules are not followed, and a plan of implement the model with students. The second one is the Rudolph Recurse model. Recommends to assist students to must their need and recognition by developing positive relationships. Man is a social being and his main desire is to belong. This model emphasizes the importance of assisting students in meeting their innate need to gain recognition and acceptance. All behavior is purposive. One cannot understand goal, it is directed and it is always directed towards one's place. Teacher should avoid power struggles with students. All students desire and need social recognition. Man is a decision-making organism. Man doesn't see reality as it is but only as he perceives it, and his perception may be mistaken or biased. Thomas Gordon's plan for discipline to provide self-regulation. This is the third model. The teacher can empower the students to self-regulate their behavior through modeling and solve problems for themselves. When an individual misbehaves, the person who is made uncomfortable by the behavior is said to own the problem. He is a teacher. He should confront skillfully. He must modify the physical environment and eliminate distractions. When teachers are upset, they should express their feelings through messages instead of scolding. Then shift the gears. When the message provokes a negative response, the teacher should switch into listening or understanding posture. Lastly, the intervention may create the 3 tiers suppose: universal instructions or intensive individual interventions, targeted small group instructions, and core classroom instructions. While using these models, one can form and manage his own classroom and his teaching learning behaviors. Thanks for watching.